Hey, how y'all doing this morning? Uh, I was just coming to you guys to talk to you about your parents. Both of my parents are deceased, and I miss them dearly. My dad died 20 years ago. My mom died 2 years ago, and I took care of her exclusively the last few months of her life. And I'm just reflecting, like, sometimes I wish I had a do-over. I wish I could have done some things better. And I just want to tell you, treat your parents right. Like, try not to get upset with them, and just take care of them like they took care of you. I mean, I did the best I could, but sometimes I would get frustrated. And now that she's gone, it's like even the little things that I like. When I was impatient with her, I'm just an impatient person. I have ADHD, and I kind of tend to rush people sometimes. So the little things that I didn't do that I could have done better with my mom, it haunts me now that she's gone. And I feel like when she, we had our little spats here and there, but I love my mom dearly. I miss her so much. Oh my God, I didn't know I would miss her so much. I mean, it's like sometimes it takes my breath away to realize that she is gone forever. Like, she was my person. Like, she was down, totally down for me. Unconditional love. And I remember when she was put into hospice, and she was she had to go to a nursing home at one point because she had just gotten, like, I don't know, it was really hard to care for her and try to work full time. But then I just, at the end, I said, I was scared for her to die at home too, so I was kind of okay for a minute with her being in the nursing home. But then she was so miserable and so sad. I mean, and then I just thought about all the other people in there too. Like, go visit your people, even if you don't know them. Go to nursing homes and visit them. Like, we got to do better with the elderly. It's kind of like you just throw them away. But I remember my mom had to go into the hospital, and she was just so sad. Like, she had stopped talking and everything, and but she could understand you. And I remember I went to this event right before I went to go see her, and they had a prophet there. And I'm not super religious, but it's like she was going around, prophesying to people. And then I'm thinking, like, Lord, don't come to me. And sure enough, she did. And she came to me, and she was like, she needs you. And I'm like, I just felt like she was talking about my mom. Like, and I went to my mom. I'm like, Mom, after the event, well, when the lady said that to me, the tears just started rolling. Like, I knew, what I needed to do. And so I went to the hospital, and I asked my mom, I said, do you want to come home? And she was like, she couldn't talk, but she responded yes, and I said, okay. I said, whatever's going to happen is going to happen at home, with your family. And she ended up passing at home, but she passed like maybe 2 weeks later. But I realized I was able to give her all the love that she needed, in those last 2 weeks of her life. Like, we were able to get close and just, like, dissolve everything that we had going on between us, like, I don't know, I just miss her so much. And if I could go back, I would do better. I did the best I could. I mean, she was taken care of, but I just wouldn't have been so, I don't know, impatient at times. And just, because I was overburdened, because I was working, and I had had to take full care of her at one point, like everything. Like, but then I thought, like, she took care of me, you know, when I was a baby. So it was almost like she had returned to like a baby, because, you know, they say once an adult, twice a child. Like, man, that was the hardest thing I ever had to do, and it was heartbreaking. So, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I fumbled the bag, not the bag, but, you know, so to say. So, with my mom. But then, too, I did the best I could, and I took great care of her. But everything I thought that irritated me about things that she would do or say, all that melted away when she was gone. And when she died, it's like I didn't grieve until now. I feel like I'm grieving now. But for the first year or two, I just hit the ground running after she died. I was just hanging out and partying, doing whatever the hell I wanted to do. Just, you know, I don't know, trying to cope. But once I slowed down, it's like it started hitting me. And like I don't know, like it just hits me from time to time, just little things. Like, so do good by your parents. Love on them, because the things that you don't like about them and they get on your nerves about them, you're gonna miss. It's not gonna even matter. It's gonna haunt you. You're gonna miss it so bad. You're gonna realize it was not that bad. Oh my God, yeah. I miss my dad, but my mom, she was my girl. And I took her for granted, like she was gonna be there. Oh my God. So now I notice that I go overboard. Like if I see somebody, senior citizen out that needs assistance, like I've always been helpful and loving. And I just wish I could have did better with my mom. But yeah, I go overboard with senior citizens now. I think I get on their nerves sometimes when I see them out and they need assistance. So please be good to the elderly. Oh my God. Don't let them be lonely. And they need you. Like the lady told me, they need you.